Hi, my name is Christoph Kowalewski and I am part of the G7 advocacy team of Transparency International. I am here in Garmisch-Partenkirchen to observe and to comment the development of the G7 summit, which is taking place in the close-by Schloss Elmau. As a NGO representative, we can have access to the press, but not to Schloss Elmau itself. And that's fine for us. We have been talking to government representatives before coming here, and now our role is to present our demands to a broader audience, taking advantage of the global attention which rests on the summit. Therefore, the press is crucial for us, and I am basically running around with my press kit and my business cards in order to hand them over to journalists, pitch them our demands, and offer in-depth conversations and interviews in case they want to cover our ideas and considerations. So, what do we demand, you might ask? I'll explain the context first. The demands we are currently focusing on have a strong link to the Russian attack on Ukraine. We at Transparency International have been dealing with the question how a regime like the one of Putin and his enablers is able to get into a position to feel empowered and independent enough to risk their own country's economic and political future for personal interests. Our answer is that he and his oligarch friends have been successfully enriching themselves in illicit ways for a long time, transferring the stolen assets to the G7 countries, among others. And we have been receiving them gratefully. Their dirty money has been invested in our real estate markets and the yachts we produce and other luxury goods. And we have not taken care to prevent this from happening. The G7 countries have been a paradise for money laundering. Finally, we are realizing that this has come at a high cost. And now we are having trouble sanctioning Putin and his oligarch friends effectively. So here is one of our main demands: clarity, permanence, and global focus. You might have heard that there is a multilateral task force dealing with the sanctions. We very much welcome this initiative, but want to know what the exact and clear plan is in order to address the obstacles to identify and confiscate the stolen assets. We want this task force to exist permanently, and we want it to look into kleptocrats beyond Russia in order to disincentivize kleptocrats all over the globe to steal the resources of their people. If you want to read in more detail about our demands, please take a look at the comment section. According to the summit agenda, we expect a declaration referring to the sanctions today, which is why I'm going to analyze the declaration with my colleagues once it is out, offering comments about it to the press. If I am successful, you are going to see the views of Transparency International in the press later. Wish us luck.